A walk would be nice.
You are not welcome.
That's close enough. Law of the jungle.
Speed of light.
You coward.
Everyone hold hands.
Solidify.
Allow me. Don't blink.
You won this one.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll? Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra. Come on, enough.
I see everything. Hold the line. I see everything. Yeah! Rest and rebuild.
Gather!
Everyone hold hands.
Windblade!
Hold the line. Rest and rebuild! Allow me! Hold the line!
I'll keep this close.
Stabilize! Gather!
I see everything.
Solidify!
Grow! Allow me! Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Breathtaking.
Yeah.
Everyone hold hands! Rebuild! Let's move out.
Gather!
I will have order.
Hey! Share my knowledge! Hold the line!
Stabilize!
Allow me! I see everything! Be gone!
Gather!
Hey! Let's move out.
This is order.
Windblade!
Solidify!
I see everything!
Gather!
Order guide you.
Stabilize!
This may turn a little. Let's move out. Respect must be given to the will of...
still documents that need to be seen.
Uphill battle!
Solidify! There's more!
Let's get down to business.
Hey! Rest and rebuild! Windblade!
Finally, it's my lucky day.
Prepare to be blown away!
Say no more.
I see everything! Hold the line!
My blade.
Ha! Yeah!
Boom.
Windblade!
How's this? Get the fairy.
Stabilize.
Ready!
Everyone hold hands! Rest and rebuild!
This is order.
Keep
Rise.
Allow me!
Speed of light! Hey!
There's more.
Hey!
How's
Hold
this?
the line!
Don't blink!
More. Get the fairy. It's my lucky day.
Speed of light! Hey!
Finally, there's a fairy.
What's one more?
Gather.
Everyone hold hands! Rest and rebuild!
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow! Speed of light! Hey!
You win this battle.
venturing, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Yeah.
My apologies. Gamore Tea House.
The books were more interesting in the past.
Delicious tea.
Crumble!
Stabilize. Day.
I see everything.
There's more.
Allow me.
Incoming!
Finally.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink!
Let's get down to business.
One more.
I will have order.
Wait.
Hey!
Finally.
I see everything.
To the ferry.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of a...
Rest and rebuild.
Quake! Crumble!
Allow me!
Quake! Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Surely that child isn't fucking off.
Solidify! Stabilize!
Everyone hold hands.
Solidify!
I see everything. Rest and rebuild. Incoming. Hey!
You give, you receive.
Everyone hold hands. Yeah. I see everything. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone hold hands. Hold the line.
Speed of light.
Committed to memory.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Stabilize!
Hey! Torrent, bring refuge! Allow me!
Speed of light. Hey! That's everything. On to the next. Incoming! Speed of light. Hey!
Gather!
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Solidify!
Everyone hold hands. Rest and rebuild. Speed of light.
Incoming!
Hold the line.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own
What they
world.
say is true. Rest and rebuild! Hold the line!
There you are.
Covenant of the Deep!
Barbados, guide us.
Rest and rebuild! Motion to prepare! Invisible evidence! Blink! Over here! Allow me! Temple of Wisdom! Terrence, I have you!
Hear me.
Know how to get me going! Billowing swear by my sword! Go in the fight! Make yourselves a move! Over here! Rest and rebuild! Shine. Let's move out. Hold the line!
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
everything!
Think you can get away?
Over here! Hey!
Boost!
Over here! I see everything! You're so supporting my
Distraction.
Let me try. Hey!
You really know how to get me going.
The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands! Yeah!
Let me amuse you.
Hey!
Blink!
Make yourselves at home! Rest and rebuild!
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Off we go!
Let's move out. Allow me!
Submit for judgment.
Go in!
Benny's adventure team! I have failed you.
Let's move out. Hold the line!
After all that training.
Uphill battle!
Don't burn yourself.
Allow me! Let's move out. Rest and rebuild! Covenant of the Deep! Over here! Blink!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Let's move out. Allow me! Trust and rebuild!
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Careful.
Billowing surge!
Let me amuse myself.
Allow me! Torrent, bring refuge!
Over here! Blink! You really know how to get me going.
Rest and rebuild!
Let me amuse myself.
Blink! Over here!
Let me amuse myself.
Blink! Covenant of the Deep! Hold the line!
Let me amuse myself.
A brash maneuver! Let me amuse myself. Torrent, you really know how to get me. Let me amuse myself a little. The merrier. Now you've got me worked up.
My flame.
Allow me. Let me amuse myself a little.
Now, this is what I call
To
a
survive
moment
hardship,
of solitude.
you must prepare for hardship.
Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
working.
My judgment has failed.
Sharing my knowledge.
Careful!
Everyone hold hands. Feels the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina. Rest and rebuild! Allow me!
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a...
Stabilize! This is order! Solidify! Order guide you! Gather! I will have order! Solidify! This is order!
Go as planned!
Stabilize!
conceals the sound of our arrival, but it's also a test of stamina. Seals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina. Let's move out.
Coming to be! Moment of birth!
More space for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Crumble! Rise!
Witness my great undertaking! Live!
I will have order!
Shut up. Blood of frost.
Order guide you!
Feel this ancient power! Burst forth!
Marching in the rain conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina. Let's move out. Rest and rebuild. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Let's move out. Allow me. Covenant of the Deep!
There can be no excuse for
Just rebuild! Shine no longer. Allow me!
Speed of light. Hey!
Billowing surge! Allow me!
Stabilize. I will have order.
Let's move at first and rebuild!
Solidify. This is order. Stabilize!
Hey! Hold the line! Covenant of the Deep! Everyone hold hands! Rest and rebuild! I see everything! Allow me!
Stabilize!
Everyone hold hands!
I will have order!
Don't blink!
You give, you receive. Cut to the chase. Speed of light! Hey! Rest and rebuild! Got lucky that time. Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Rest and rebuild! Don't blink! Hey! Incoming! Incoming!
The wind knows me.
procrastinate. Speed of light. Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow. The sun is out. Our work's done for the...
You are not welcome here.
I see everything. Hold the line.
Next on the agenda.
Let's move out.
welcome here.
Luke, allow me!
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements. Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. Never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. Speaking of which, I have a when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around. If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble, so just let me... Really? You mean... Go... Wow. Aw, shucks. By the way, according to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous route based on how the guild normally, after all. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? There's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission like that. By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that... The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this. Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition... Oh yeah! I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an event. Cool! I really miss that old feeling of the ingredients. You got that, right? You got them all? Now that we've got our ingredients, it's done. I forgot. I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins. I think so. Should... Well...
It's been getting quite busy recently.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that because you're here with... It looks like the door in that mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, I'll go try to operate. Just as I... So it is. Let me try the It seems to be jammed. This is not good. But this kind of thing...
What the...
Hey, sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Let's go...
quake!
Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it.
Rise!
Hello, fellow adventurer.
Bennett?
Royce?
Oh no.
I'm so happy to see you again.
This is the worst. What?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
Hey, don't fight, don't fight. Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... Never mind. I'm a little
Well,
You think? But after joining your adventure team, I was I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. You're right.
all right.
Oh.
So...
Bennett! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you!
Oh, well...
This is it.
Well,
All right, is this the supplies you were
it's fine, honestly.
If that's true, then I guess... Tastes a little... Huh. Bennett!
Hey, what's wrong?
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
How do you know? Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this? It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Goro has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
Hey, not you too.
Goro, now do you understand how appealing your tail is?
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previous. We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right. I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing. Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Thank you so much. Let's head right...
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult. Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to... The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoard?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, we received a commission concerning a theft. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazu. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried that for now, all we can do is hold all related items at the
I see. I never expected that. Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it. But might I ask?
This is where the
So there's no knowing when this will... Maybe I could help. It's very important to me.
That is... However, if the two of you are still interested in...
Yes, it seems... With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, actually, since it's come up, what's the Komori tea house like? Hot pot? So they call it a tea house despite the fact that it is obviously a hot pot restaurant? Anyway, let's go...
Are you here to investigate the recent theft? We're grateful. It was Taromaru's #2 reserve by the time we They left enough clues. Oh, Taro. How strange.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding. How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist. Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime, since there were so many.
Oh, no, poor boy.
Yeah. Okay, I think I understand. Tarumaru said no one usually thinks. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you. No, don't you worry. Let's go there in person. I think we're getting close. There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
Everyone hold his! Rest and rebuild! Don't blink! Hey!
This is bizarre. How would any—
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. I can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey, kid!
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure self. We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away.
Please, so we'll give you half of everything we've—
That's enough! Tie them up and— come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed. But thieves still have to be punished.
I'm pleased to confirm that these are in. I didn't expect you to catch them so quick in accordance with the rule here.
Thank good. Well, let me think. The contents of the... So, let's head... One, two, three, some personal water bottles. We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. You see, in the end, all they could lead. My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to. Then they trusted me with every time something like this happens. Yeah.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A gorgeous tale.
No need.
You say that. Although your tale, I'm also guessing.
How do you know? Don't.
Oh, it's okay.
Really? Wait, no. In fact.
Why?
Ugh, I'm trapped. It's you! Please save me.
Oh, and I didn't expect. Goro has a beautiful tale, don't you? Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
She's not going to fall for it.
Pardon me. We have selected.
I'll take a look late. All right. Do make the most.
There was definitely something. Sorry that you had to. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are like. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. I could probably deal with her in battle, but Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So, I have to overcome it. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any... I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you. If I can get the better of you, then I'll be... Good plan. Let's see. Where should... Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on... I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant. I got caught up talking to them. I think we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito. I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere. So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy, Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman. Hi! Hi, so... a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets, so, 10 blankets? Okay, I'll settle the check right away. The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right? I think that's still not too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive? I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. Something I'm more interested in? Maybe, That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake. Wait a sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake. Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough. So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice? What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a try. I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow, I still don't have the muscles to show. Really? That's very kind. I know that people's trusted me that way, our forces wouldn't scatter so easily. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time? What? I smell danger! Really? For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait. Behind you! It wasn't my imagination! They really are...
you. Here.
Solidify!
I see everything.
The merrier.
This is order. Stabilize.
Press the advantage!
I will have order. Gather this. Be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Hold the line.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Looks like I went too far.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh? That little interruption is really... It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi. What do you mean? Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things. And caution... To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. Let's do it. Time for a make-or-break training... And we're back. Don't worry, I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going... So bring it on! This feels like... Yes, it definitely feels like... no. It's not that you do a bad impression of her. More like, I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing it just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them. But it's different with you. I trust you, so I don't, even when you're imitating the way she speaks, but it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating. Are you serious? I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long... Off we go. All right, the next... This is... It's seen as so... The only downside would but, as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint. Wow.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Don't blink.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A gorgeous tail like you.
No need.
You say that. Although your tail isn't, I'm also guessing that you like to curl.
How do you know? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, it's okay.
Really? Wait, no. In fact, why am I...
Why?
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out? It's you! Please save me.
Oh, I didn't expect him. Goro has a beautiful tail, don't you think?
Hey!
Pardon me. We have selected...
I'll take a look later. All right. I do make the most of.
There was definitely something sorry that you had to. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are like. I've never been good. I could probably. Really? To be honest, this is so. As soon as I've worked through the. Good plan. Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, but where? I had an idea on the way. Many of my arms, but I can't just go.
I see. So, you're saying...
yes. So, I'm here.
Based... well, you see, General Goru, no matter who the other person is, but something like that...
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang.
Well, on my friend...
don't... She's supposed to...
Makes sense. Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people. Hopefully, she'll have some good ideas.
General Goro.
What?
I see. So, General...
that's right.
My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking. Cast your minds back. It's because if General Goro... Exactly. Many things look...
Wonderful. I'm sure with your...
Then I wish...
Well, I'm slow... Oh, who knows? Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them. Let's see. Deployment and mobilization. Aha! Got how to avoid awkward social situations. Socializing is as important as a decisive boy. If even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, what I take from this is it's not enough. But how do we figure her out? Yai Publishing House. Since she goes there, let's go in and...
Greetings. I must say that apparently the rumor goes that yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Guji for final approval.
So you have close dealings with Guji Yae?
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Yae Publishing House, she never stays for long. So actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yae Publishing House. Take That's Life magazine, for example. When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the butt. The fans weren't happy about the prospect of their next thing you know, sale.
That's Life? Wait, isn't that... Nothing. It just reminded me... I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publish... Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me?
No. Look, I'm not sure. Just my opinion. But she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? Actually, you said that this batch of luck... Maybe we could take a brief look.
Sure.
Cunning string... Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my... It's time to put these theories to the test. Let...
Hold the line!
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time...
Hello there. You look like you have something weighing on your mind. The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always...
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination technique. I'm not in the habit of it, but let's draw one together. Let's see what we've drawn. It's great, Miss... Hold me. I don't feel so good. A trap? Are you saying that Yae Miko fears us and... Who knew she'd stoop so low? Well...
Let's move out.
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her. Don't worry. All our hard... She can forget about...
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble? But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here.
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day. And most of them came for the same reason, especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be, if you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you.
Together for a lifetime? Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what... Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning word.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine her holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the...
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images. I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells every...
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one's... This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. But I think the real reason you know me so well, just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep.
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
No! Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here. When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon. I really can't. A gorgeous tail.
No.
You say that. Although your tail, I'm also guessing.
How do you know? Don't.
Oh, it's open.
Really? Wait, no. In fact,
Why?
I'm trapped. It's you! Please save me.
Oh, I didn't expect to. Goro has a beautiful tail, don't you think?
She's not.
Pardon me. We have selected.
I'll take a look later. All right. Do make the most.
There was definitely. Sorry that you had to. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are. I've never been. I could probably. You're right. Really? In that case, I still have some. They run a monthly magazine called That. I'm not quite sure. Yae Miko just had.
Let's move out.
Why don't we write the reply? I just hope I don't have another. Anyway, the writing. Great. Let's write the replies together. Let me see here. Today, a new guy. When I peeked at him. What's your take? Well, I'll reply like this then. What? But. I imagine it's the same in love. My neighbor is. He was kind to me when. The most important thing in military regulations is fairness. Okay, let me think. Okay, hello. So, this is from one of my before passing any. So I can't be. I couldn't turn. Since we achieved our goal and the war came to an end, I've remained on Watatsumi. I now don't know what. How should I reply to him? Let me think about it. To be blunt, but I suppose I'll. That should. I'll be okay. Thanks to you, right?
Great. Thank you.
I think nothing. Could I try? I want to find that Kazuha once told, but maybe I'm scared. Great. Then let's head.
Let's move out. Let's move out.
General Goro. General Captain.
Not this.
Certainly, General, but we haven't been out of.
Actually, you see, do you?
We're so busy. We have holiday.
Yeah. Anyway.
So that's really how it goes, huh? I know.
You know.
Really?
Yes. Even if we've all changed,
We're your troop, even if we sell long.
Yes. That's the way it should. I won't just.
General Goro. I believe Hiroaki's. Are you planning to head back to?
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to do. Denjiro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when we meet again after a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends again.
General Goro, I know this may.
It's all right.
Back then, thanks to Miss Hina's. Of course, if you disapprove, I'll obey your orders. I am your subordinate.
Miss Hina?
It's.
Forget it.
General Goro.
Come on. If you ever have the time, no matter where we are.
Yes, General. I'll take my leave then.
Take care. That was, or should I say...
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a breathtaking.
I really can't. A gorgeous tale.
No.
You say that. Although your tale, I'm also guessing.
How do you... Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, it's okay.
Really? Wait, no. In fact...
Why?
Ugh, I'm trapped. It's you! Please save me.
Oh. I didn't expect to. Goro has a beautiful tale.
She's...
Pardon me. We have selected...
I'll take a look later. All right. I do make the most of...
There was definitely something sorry that you had. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are like. I've never been good. I could probably deal... You're... Really? In that case, I still have some... They run a monthly magazine. Not quite sure. Yaya Miko just handed me...
Let's move out.
Huh. Why don't we write the replies? I just hope I don't. Anyway. You want to... Yeah, that works. But stay sharp if you spot her. I mean,
All right, everyone. We are gathered here today. Well, of course it's an X. How gentle. We can all testify. We can help.
My friend, do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina?
Shh, calm your... Hello, my friend. She is gentle. So, what do you think? Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I forgot to give you... Have you ever come across a magazine called That's Life? Published by the Yaya Publishing... It's a monthly magazine featuring, amongst other things, although the editor chose to there's no mistaking it. She's so except when it comes...
Recently, fortunately, Yaya Publishing House made the decision to publicize her image. And then
That's right! Miss Hina is the person in charge of That's Life magazine's advice column. And so, when we heard that Yaya Publishing House would be revealing the official likeness of Miss Hina today, we immediately came here and to witness this grand moment in history. Please, gaze upon the radiant...
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Oh, hey, there you are. Whew, that's good. I just finished writing my replies, so why? I guess it's because they made quite a solemn request. Before I knew it, by this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up. Well, I'm really looking for those obstacles, so I'm not about to let them down. Besides, I don't come here often, is it? Hey, there seems to be—
Allow me to reiterate, my friends. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, and finally, we are here today because Miss Hina has brought us together. But we are also— Yes, we can—
Always make her proud and never.
Oh, so I don't know whose fan club it is, but they are raring to go. Something's up. Did something happen?
Excuse me, friend. Something about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina. I see. Well, one way or another.
Sorry.
Well, now's as good a time as Miss Hina is gentle, kind.
Oh, well, she sounds like a very pleasant— She must be the polar opposite of Yae Miko.
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina.
Shh! Have you forgotten? We may not pry into Miss Hina.
At least let's take a photo with.
Friend, we borrowed a camera specifically to—
Sure. Why do they want to take a picture with me? All right, sure. That should do it. Right.
Make the Miss Hina billboard.
Hey, everybody! Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious, too. Let's go over and take a look. Huh? Why? Really? Then, as curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about—
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
I really can't a gorgeous tale.
No need.
You say that. Although your tale, I'm also guessing.
How do you— Don't be—
Oh, it's okay.
Really? Wait, no. In fact—
Why?
I'm trapped. It's you! Please save me.
Oh, I didn't expect to. Goro has a beautiful tale, don't you think?
Hey!
Pardon me. We have selected.
I'll take a look later. All right. I do make the most.
There was definitely something— Sorry that you had to— Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are— I've never been— I could probably Really? To be honest, so, as soon as I've worked through this— First— Good plan. Start by studying some— But where— I had an idea on many of my arms, but I can't just go—
I see. So,
yes.
Well, no matter who, but something like that.
That makes a lot of—
Going through the motion.
Well, on—
Don't man. She's supposed to—
Makes sense. Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all—
General Goro. I see. So General Goro's...
That's right.
My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking. Cast your minds back. Why do you think Yae Miko was able to tease It's because she always has that same smile on her If General Goro's friend wants to go head on... Exactly. Many things look complicated.
Wonderful. I'm sure with your approach...
Then I wish...
Well, I'm slow... Oh! Who knows?
The price is...
Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them. Let's see. Deployment and... Aha! How to avoid awkward socialized... Boy, what I take from this, but... How do we fix... Yai public... Since she goes there off, let's go in and...
Greetings. I must say, apparently, the rumor... Yes.
So, you have
still, take that... But, the fan... Next thing you know...
That's life. Wait, nothing.
Look, just my opinion.
You think she's Actually, maybe we could take a brief...
Sure.
Cunning strat...
Oh.
Well, it's time to... So this...
Hello there. The Grand Narukami...
I've heard that Let's draw one together. Let's see what... Grade 4? All right. So we have luck on our... We can definitely show her who's boss today. Any second now, we'll be face to face with her. Don't worry, all our hard work, she can forget about teasing.
Oh? You arrived but of course... In the past, especially those who came in, if you're interested.
Together for a life? Remember what Shuhei, otherwise...
Now that I think of it, you can just...
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental... I'll have to resort to the method Miwa...
By the way, you might be able to...
What?
Then again, most people only pay attention to your...
There's only one method left. This is going to hurt me almost as much. I think the real... Just like me!
I see. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
No! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. When I get back, I'm going...
Bye-bye now.